Want to sound like a native English speaker, and most of all, feel confident when you pronounce words in English, when you have conversations, when you lead meetings. Well, stay tuned because in this video, I'll share 8 advanced secrets. You can have an American English accent, and it is tailored for professionals like you. Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Francisca from English Tribe. You can follow me here on Instagram. And this is my last video of 2024. Well, if you're watching this in the holidays, Merry Christmas. And well, I am really excited. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button as well, because we are going to speak about 8 secrets / tips so that you can pronounce confidently and speak fluently in English. Now, as a non-native English speaker myself, I have maintained the American English accent, let's say, despite being in a non-English speaking country. And I know that many of you are in countries like, Colombia, Mexico, I'm in Ecuador. And so there are a few tricks that you can implement to have this accent. Students, for example, achieve native-like pronunciation with my exclusive pronunciation system and my trainings, and I'll share some of those today. So secret number 1 is watch what you listen to. Be very careful of everything you listen to. So what do you think that children, when they grow up, they learn languages so fast, right? Because they start to hear everything since they are born, and they hear words, they hear accent, they hear pronunciation. Well, same thing happens, well, maybe at a lesser level, but when we are adults, we unconsciously absorb everything as well. And so if you start listening to broken accent in English, strong pronunciation, then that's going to affect you, and that's going to make you someone that's not going to pronounce clearly. Now, disclaimer, it's not necessary that you have the perfect accent, but yes, a clear accent so that you are understood and communication is achieved. Funny thing, because I'm in South America and my native language is Spanish, whenever I feel like I start speaking Spanish more, meaning make more friends, become more social, I start noticing that my native accent starts to diminish. And I'm not saying do not speak your native language, but I'm just saying that it does affect. So sound and everything, when you immerse yourself in, when you interact with, it matters. Secret number 2, practice key sounds. Now, what do I mean by key sounds? There are a few sounds in English, especially in the American English, like the R sound. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. So, for example, if you say the word radio, you don't say radio, you say radio. So mind this sound, radio, and do not be afraid to vocalize and seem funny. Radio, or roadblock, recess. Now, another sound, it's like the T sound. It sometimes can sound like a D, okay? And these sounds you should memorize and apply them in your next conversation. So when you say the word party, let's say you're going to have an office party this holiday season. You don't say party, you say party. The T almost sounds like a D. So party. Party. Another key sound can be the IS. So when you say island, you don't, unfortunately, English is not pronounced as it is written. So you need to have this in mind. You need to have the sound and the memory present, which is, by the way, part of my exclusive fantastic pronunciation system when we teach sound, memory plus phonetics, which is the in-between vowel state. And this leads me to point number 3. When you have a word that is difficult, I advise that you spell it and then you tongue it down, yet you divide it. So, for example, how I know that this is not pronounced ch. It's pronounced ska, especially like in American English, ska, because of the sound memory. Okay, schedule. But then, if I have trouble pronouncing this word schedule, then what I'm going to do is divide it. So I'm going to say sk, d, l, 5 times. Sk, d, l, sk, d, l, sk, d, l, schedule. And you'll see, try it. Even if you want, pause this video and try it, and you'll see that you'll pronounce it a lot easier. Schedule. So chunking is about making like a long phrase or a small word simpler, and this will be your top secret to sound like a native English speaker. Secret number 4, reduce over enunciation. What do I mean? Americans speak in like such a relaxed way, such a fast way as well. And I explain it. They don't say, I am going to go to the office party. They say, I'm going to go to the office party. Meaning that they don't overstress going to. They say like gonna. And this is something that's called linking as well. So you say gonna, wanna, like you don't say I want to go buy some presents. You say I want to go buy some presents. I want to go buy some presents for my family. Okay? And this, by the way, will make you sound more fluent because you reduce the sound, and this will make you sound like a native English speaker. Now I have a whole playlist as well on more trainings that can make you sound like a native English speaker. You can check it out here. Secret number 5, leverage tools. We have so many tools, and I'm not only talking about apps or even ChatGPT that can even like correct your pronunciation. I am talking about tech tools like Google. So if you watch on the screen right now, you can see that you can even write a word plus pronunciation, and it will give you like the mouth posture. It will give you how it's pronounced. You can even practice, and it will tell you if it's correct or not. Now be careful, because sometimes we don't want to fall into perfectionism patterns. Okay, sometimes if you mispronounce like a little bit of a vowel, it's not the end of the world, and these tools are kind of perfectionist, so be careful of that. But they are great to practice and to maybe like eliminate doubts. Like sometimes it happens to me that I am reading something and I'm like, is this Archive, is this archive? And then so this kind of tools can help you learn better. Before I reveal the last 3 secrets, I want to invite you to tell me like what of like all the tips, all the secrets you've heard, what are you implementing today? Because remember, action is what brings confidence. Practice makes perfect. So which one are you implementing today? And also, I invite you to download my free Confident English Limitless Career Masterclass. Pronunciation is one of the elements that you need to thrive in English speaking scenarios, and also this masterclass will give you extra tips on confidence as well. Number 6, practice your listening skills. Okay, I know we spoke about sound, about watching what you listen to, but this is different. This is like working on you understanding native English speakers and understanding the nuances in which they speak. Because you can hear someone that doesn't speak very well and understand it, but it's different when you try to understand native English speakers. And what does this have to do with pronunciation? Well, a lot. Because when you're in a conversation, you want to be able to understand so that you can imitate. Imitation is crucial, it's very important, and how you can practice imitation is actually by listening to phrases and then repeating them. And by the way, I have a great everyday imitation audio that you can download below, and it can help you practice. So I have a few exercises that I teach my students. Among them is the intensive listening, background listening, and fun listening. And it's all about leveraging either music, leveraging like daily tools like podcasts, or everything that you watch. Try and make yourself a little uncomfortable. Like if you don't understand, maybe you want to understand the very like complicated audios the very few times you listen to it, but then as you listen more and more and more, then it will become easier. And next time you're in a conversation with a native English speaker, the idea is that you understand so that you can respond and the conversation and pronunciation can flow. Secret 7 is take action through shadowing. Now, listening is not only enough. You have to practice. As I said, practice makes perfect. And this shadowing exercise, which by the way, I have a whole, many trainings on that. I'll link them below as well. You can check it out here. The shadowing exercise is so great because you only need an audio and time to do it, and it is you're repeating after a native English speaker, and it is a challenge because it's fast, but what this will do is not only make you think more in English, it will also help you imitate and repeat after the pronunciation of native English speakers. So I propose to you something. Why don't you do shadowing for a week or even a whole month? You'll see how you start pronouncing better because you'll imitate native English speakers. Okay, last tip is focus on intonation and stress. Intonation and stress are elements that are important for pronunciation because in a word, if you pronounce it incorrectly, there can be miscommunication. So instead of you're not going to say, yes, our sales have increased. You're not going to say, our sales have increased, okay? Or a word that I love, which is to leverage. It's good that we leverage tech tools in our business. You're not going to say, it's good to leverage. And that's why sound is very important. And what I advise to you is that you listen, every time you listen to music, you do it with intention. And you try and notice the pitch, the rhythm, so that you can imitate native English speakers as well. And also the intonation is important because communication is it has to flow. You cannot sound monotone, you cannot sound like a robot because then the other person will notice. And the dynamic it won't be as natural. Alright, there you have it. 8 secrets you can implement right away to have an American English accent as a professional. And this is my invitation for you. We're almost 2025 and we have Sports for Our English Confidence Method program. It's an intensive coaching program where you go from limited, frustrated to confident and fluent and materialize career opportunities coming your way. So you can book a call below and let's have a chat about how we can help you. And if you're looking for a less intensive approach, ongoing support, we do have our Fluent and Fearless with Fran VIP community membership. We're now closed, but you can join the wait list below. And do not forget to watch our Confident English Limitless Career Masterclass. You can not only learn about pronunciation, but also about confidence, mindset, strategies to manifest career opportunities, and so much more. Alright, hope you've taken action. And the last thing, subscribe, like this video, and do not forget to check out this playlist on sounding like a native English speaker, and also this training on also all the secrets that you can learn about American English accent. See you in 2025.